Hello buddy and welcome back to PlayStation Doom Reloaded 100% walkthrough on Ultra Violence. Today we are playing MAP43, The Shallows, the innermost dens inspired level. So we're going to take out these hit scanners for us, and we're going to stay well away from the windows for now because there's shotgunners and chain gunners everywhere. So let's have a look. We have 157 enemies and 5 secrets on this map. So yeah, there's going to be hit scanners everywhere. Let's see if we can take a few of them out. There's going to be 9 shotgunners below us. There's going to be shotgunners and chain gunners all around the outside, more particularly the chain gunners, like this guy right here. So I'm actually going to take out these 2 chain gunners now. And in this room over this side, there's actually going to be 2 chain gunners, there's a zombie man and 2 nightmare ramps in this little fountain. So that's probably one of the more dangerous areas over there. If you go this way, there's going to be 3 imps in this little room. One of them tried to leave, but sadly he was stopped. What? How did you manage to stand in the perfect spot where all my pellets missed? That was so weird. So there's 2 shotgunners here, and there's 2 pinkies in these alcoves. Oh, thanks for getting that shotgunner for me. And there's also a chain gunner here. There we go. Let's fire 1 rocket. Let's see if we can. No, please fire. What are you aiming at? He's aiming at an enemy in the corner. Never mind. We'll get him in a second. So there's going to be a Spectre and a zombie man on our level, and 3 imps above us. I'm hugging this wall because around this corner there's also a chain gunner. And here's the other chain gunners. Before I jump across to the area, let's take out the shotgunners that are making their way to us. So I can still hear the nightmare imps who are alive. And here's that zombie man, or one of the zombie men. See, these nightmare imps, they can't leave the fountain, and they're actually really hard to see in here, so be careful. Here's a little optional path. There's going to be a big group of lost souls. I think the best place to hide is here, because they can't really sneak up on you there unless they fly above you. But you should take them out by the time they get that high. Okay, so in here is only this medikit. We don't need it, so we're going to leave. I see a shotgunner. Still should be some around this corner that have not even woke up yet. I think that was 9. I think I counted on 9. So this way this level works. There's loads of different ways you can go. You don't have to follow the main path here. The main path obviously being this way. So I tried to use these rockets as an indication of places you can get onto this platform here. So you can get onto this platform from this lift over here, but if we go around this corner, there's another rocket here, but there's not really any lifts this side to get that way. But actually, if we use this wall here from the inside, so I'm going to come around here, we're going to use this window, we're going to use it, we can actually jump across to this rocket. So this is the indication on how to get to this secret here. It's kind of a tricky secret to find. So what I do, I like to hang on this platform here to take out that chain gunner before I jump down, so he can't surprise us. So yeah, this is a hard secret to find, and it's worth it because it actually gives you 2 different secrets. The first one being the auto map. But if we used to go this way, there's going to be a chain gunner and nightmare ramp, so watch out for them. If we come over here, we can tag our next secret, and I'll come back for that later if I remember it exists. And now we can hide over here and kill these guys. There we go. Around this corner, there's going to be another nightmare Spectre in the middle. And we can take out these lost souls of these. I'm not going to get in the way at all. Let's see if we can take out that chain gunner. You have to be careful because at the far back there, where that yellow key is, there's actually hit scanners over there as well. You see they're shooting. And he managed to get me. So watch out they don't chip away at your health. So the way I'm actually going to go, I'm not going to follow the main path just yet. And I'm actually going to go around the sidelines of the level and take out as many guys as I can before I actually go the main path. So I can jump across to this way, and then there's a handful of things you can do. First things first, we can grab this rocket. We also can go through this little tunnel here which leads to this side. Take out these 2 hit scanners, but there's plenty of hit scanners we can take out here. Watch out, there is a chain gunner here somewhere. And this side. Here's our chain gunner. We're not done yet, there's more hit scanners in here. So this is just the perfect way of taking out all these guys in advance. I didn't wake up, where is he? Or did I kill him? So now I'm actually going through this way. Damn it, he went. Okay, that chain gunner went. To go in this little room here, because now we're actually in the main area of the level. Over that room at the far back there, that little cage, is where I was taking out them enemies next to the soul sphere. So there's a random imp in here, got some rockets. But if we press this wall here, this one here, sorry, we get a small secret with some goodies. Here's that chain gunner, take him out quick. And this one. And we're done with chain gunners for this area. I'm actually going to go up here. Watch out, there's a sneaky chain gunner in that room over there. He can still snipe us though. So here's our plasma gun of the level, guarded by a plasma using enemy, the Ragnartron. So we can just jump across from that window. Watch out, there is shotgunners in here, and they do love to chip away your health. This level's like the original level it's based on. It's only tough because of the amount of hit scanners, and they come from almost all angles. Especially when we're in this centre area. We have guys all around us, so that's why it's good that we took out these guys in advance, because now they can't snipe away our health. So I'm going to grab this rocket, and that's just the starting area. So we're going to grab these goodies, and in this middle area here there's going to be 4 nightmare imps and 4 imps. Watch out, these guys can sneak on the side of us because all 4 doors open at once. And anyway, that grenade launcher in there is actually the first grenade launcher that's a non-secret in full nerf. In fact, I think that's the first grenade launcher that's a non-secret in PlayStation Doom Reloaded, because I don't think there was any non-secret grenade launchers in the whole of UAC Fail either. Every single grenade launcher was placed in a secret area. So now there's plenty of different ways we can go. I'm actually going to go this way first. Take out these hit scanners. We can't go this way just yet. There's a shotgunner here, got from the rocket launcher. There's going to be 2 shotgunners up here. I'll grab that now. Let's take out the rest of these guys in here. So here is the red door, and it's also guarded by yellow bars as well. We're going to get a yellow key in just a second. There's just one thing I need to show off. There's a little non-secret kind of shortcut area. If you come up here and press use on this wall, we can actually get through this way. So once again, like I said on map 40, there's these random shortcut areas that in like Doom 2 are very classic levels, very old school maps, where they just used to like use a wall and they used to randomly open up and lead to an area you've already been before, but it wasn't classified as a secret. That's what that's sort of inspired by. It's like a random shortcut that it's not a secret, and 99% of the players are never going to find it. It's just, I just remember playing all these old school maps and then for like years, and then suddenly pressing use on the wall, which for just like a random reason, in it lowering or revealing a secret or a small area that is not actually tagged as a secret. I always used to be surprised by that. I always used to like that kind of thing. So this is where we get the yellow key. Now when we get the yellow key, we have to head back to more or less the starting area, where we can press a switch where we'll lower all these yellow bars around the map. Guided by a nightmare imp. Now we're going to go through here. This is the first way we're going to go. We actually get our grenade launcher ready, and we're going to shoot straight away and take out that guy before he decides to spawn all of his lost souls. We don't want the pain elemental to be too much of a problem here. So I like to work my way around the outside. It stops enemies sneaking up on you. Around the back end, it actually has 2 chain gunners. And that should be the enemies dealt with. Now we're going to press the switch, but we're going to grab the blue key from this way, and we're going to get ready for him. Die just as quick as he spawned in. The Archvile, yep. Only surprised again if you're facing the other way and he spawns in behind you. But once again, he's on his own, so not too bad here. So if you press using that wall back there, it's slightly misaligned. You can get to this outside area. And we go around here, if we follow this all the way along, this will lead us to the Mega Armor and the backtracking teleporter. So now we have the blue key. All we need to do now is get the red key, and then we can head to the final part of this level. And we do that by going this way, where we have this lone chain gunner and nothing else. But first of all, we're going to press use on this lift here. We're going to jump across to this area here and go to the outside of this area. Follow this along, and around this corner, another Reclatron. Keep going, and we can grab some more goodies. And I believe that is our last secret. So this area is very interesting. You know something's coming because it's dead quiet. We come in here, and when we press this switch, the whole area is going to come alive. We're going to have guys spawning in, traps opening up. There's going to be a chain gunner here. There's going to be a wall opens up here with some shotgunners and chain gunners. There's going to be zombie men, imps, and chain gunners that spawn in here. And on the outside, there's going to be zombie men, shotgunners, chain gunners, and a pain elemental that spawn. And it all happens at once, so be ready for that. I'm going to kill this chain gunner. I'm going to jump down here. We're going to have to watch out for that pain elemental. I like to get everybody to come into this one corner. So we can just snipe him out through this window. Oh, there's lost souls, so that he's here. The pain elemental's here. Pain elemental is definitely the more annoying enemy because he's right at the back of the queue, and he spawns plenty of lost souls by the time you can actually reach him. Please. Oh, he's still alive. Do you know what? Let's hide here. Watch out for these guys. Look at this guy. Stop spawning lost souls. We missed. And there we go. So we can just gather all these guys in one corner. And then we can collect all the goodies. So yeah, this area sort of comes alive as soon as you press that switch. And the reason you want to press that switch is because it opens up the door here, revealing the red skull. And now we have all 3 keys. We can head to the exit area, which was just around this corner here. Just up here, through this area here. If we go left, we can now go into the final area of this level. Yeah, watch out for these 2 shotgunners. They're sort of brought in. And here we go. Watch out, there is a chain gunner in this little weird design thing. And a lone nightmare imp tries to save the day. He has no chance. See, this is where you'd use the blue door, by the way. And so we'll check. We have an enemy alive. Interesting. Who have I missed them? Who's still moving about somewhere? A late spawner, possibly? That's the more likely scenario. We're going enemy hunting, I believe. So this is actually a good thing because I didn't grab the soul sphere, so we can walk around and look for this enemy. Where could he be? That's the real question. Who's still alive? Maybe someone's walked into this area. Sometimes there's like a zombie man or shotgunner. This is really interesting. I'm quite intrigued to see which enemy this is still alive. I'm pretty sure I remembered to go everywhere. We'll grab this. And let's go exploring for a random enemy then. No, it can't be in here. This area is too small. It's too much of a short area for an enemy to hide. I know where he is. There is an area I actually didn't go. I got distracted when I was talking about shortcuts. I know where it was. Because I was too busy talking about this shortcut I made here and how I was inspired by classic levels. And I didn't actually even go in here and kill this guy. This sneaky chain gunner. There we go, that was quite interesting. So that's the shallows. Again, this level is not that bad. It's really hard to pistol start actually because of all the hit scanners. But if you're just doing a continuous play, it's not that bad. The main problem on this map will be the hit scanners. You have chain gunners and shotgunners around the whole of this map, and they pretty much surround you from the get-go. If you're in that center area, there's like 12 or 13 different places that can snipe you. It's really quite deadly. That's why I recommend going around the side areas of the map and taking out as many guys as you can before you go into that center area. Of course, this is also the level where you would get your grenade launcher for the first time in a non-secret area. So if you was unfortunate enough to find all the grenade launchers up to this point, this would be the first level you would actually find it, where it's given to you and it's just a regular part of the level. And of course this is the second level to feature the Archvile. Again, still early days yet with the Archviles, he's not too bad here. He spawns on his own. If you know he's coming, you can kill him instantaneously with a grenade launcher or a BFG. If you don't know he's coming, he spawns behind you and he can be a little bit intimidating, but apart from that, he's not too bad. So yeah, that's the Shallows. Kind of a tricky map, but not too bad. In the next episode we'll move on to the Suburbs inspired level, Extermination. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.